must be out of my mind. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Robinson. Duncan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Parker, and it's Gervin in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Alone with it, guarded now by Duncan. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Duncan. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Leonard with the steal. And now here comes Gervin, leading the break over Harden on. Nice shot by Gervin.
And the Iceman, he might have the biggest toolbox of anybody. He's got so many weapons, and he just has a tremendous instinct for scoring the ball.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Drexler. McGrady outside. Drexler drives in. 6 on the shot clock.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Houston. Into the lane, and the rejection by Leonard. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Harden has a wide open look. Drops one in from the wing.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
McGrady against Gervin. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Moses Malone. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Gervin. Dampier, he's checked in for Parker. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
McGrady dishes to Harden. Stolen by Duncan. In transition, here come the Spurs. Duncan with the screen for Robinson. Lob pass to Duncan. Malone with the steal. Olajuwon inside. Leonard's there. Harden outside. Rebound San Antonio. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Malone. It's hauled in by Duncan.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gervin with the ball. And Drexler. Oh!
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And the dunk by Drexler.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Outside Gervin. Fires away from way outside. It's stolen by Olajuwon. It's stolen by Duncan. Knocks it loose. Back to Gervin. All alone. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gervin's got 8. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Robinson with it. Now the pass to Dampier. Leonard against Drexler. Lets it go from deep, and that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Elijah on the pass to Malone. And it's Houston with another.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And Gervin kicks to Dampier. Pulls up. Nice shot from the wing. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Drexler with the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. George Gervin getting it done for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the floor for San Antonio, Aldridge out there with Duncan. Then there's Gervin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Dampier in at the point guard. Now, here is McGrady. No scoring in this one. Tries the spin move. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Here's Dampier. Aldridge with a screen on McGrady. A nice shot by Gervin.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Drexler. He has 5. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 6 points.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Gervin against McGrady. Gervin passes to Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Duncan's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. McGrady hits the 3-point bomb. McGrady's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Gervin attacking. Leonard the pass to Dampier. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And Aldridge slams it in.
Movement in the screen and roll, finds some room. And once Aldridge sets the pick, you got to expect him to roll hard.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Duncan with the screen for Gervin. Aldridge against Malone. with the fadeaway. Aldridge, good. Aldridge has got his second bucket.
Well, the jump shot that Aldridge has is pretty pure, a dynamite shooter.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
So it's the Rockets now. It's a 5-point game, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Aldridge with a screen on McGrady. Gervin passes to Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
How about that? LaMarcus still with that size can go up and power it through.
McGrady outside. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Driving inside. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Here's Gervin, and it's Gervin finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden inside the 3-point line, and Houston again with the bucket.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
McGrady against Gervin. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Fades back, and Aldridge the basket on the assist by Leonard. 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Duncan with a screen on McGrady. And that one's good. Gervin.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Aldridge against McGrady. It's stolen by McGrady. And now here comes Drexler. Oh!
There's just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
They get a hand on it, and Gervin kicks to Leonard. Gervin in the high post. Over McGrady. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, George Gervin has been really making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Olajuwon is out there with Drexler. Then it's Harden. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Malone in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Harden, that's good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
No coverage that time. Gervin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Malone kicks to Harden. from downtown, and another three for Houston.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Gervin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Gervin.
George Gervin, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Gervin. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here is Harden. Drexler kicks to Harden. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Duncan with the screen for Gervin. Pass to Dampier. Jacks up a three. And George Gervin hits from deep. Gervin's got 11 in the second half.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop. And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Traps in the tray.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind?
Drexler finds Olajuwon. Drexler drives in. Stolen by Duncan. Gervin with it. And Drexler picking him up. Pass to Dampier. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge with a screen on McGrady. 6 to shoot. Here's Gervin. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Gervin. Following the score by Clyde Drexler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Harden. And stolen by Olajuwon. In the corner, Harden, the three, good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Harden's got 26.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Gervin. He's got 31. Good work there as it goes. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Here's Harden. And the layup falls. 28 points for him.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Here's Dampier. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Malone, a screen on Gervin. Back to Drexler. Driving to the basket. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle. All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in game 3. A shot by McGrady, no good. San Antonio leading by 8.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Dampier, no good. George Gervin getting it done for San Antonio. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, we've got Gervin. Aldridge out there with Duncan. Then there's Dampier. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Gervin with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Harden surveying the D. No good from outside. San Antonio leading by 14. Outside Gervin. McGrady against Aldridge. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's McGrady driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Dampier, guarded by Harden. Here's Gervin. And that's collected by Malone. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's McGrady. Question powered it down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Now here's Gervin. Inside, here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Gervin with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Duncan with the screen for Gervin. It's stolen by McGrady. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball. Harden can't hit.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Gervin. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Drexler with the steal. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Harden kicks to Drexler. Tracy McGrady on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
With the fadeaway. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Olajuwon. Good.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Gervin. And the 3-ball is good. Gervin's got 40 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And I like
like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes right now.
George Gervin missing his last shot. Malone finds Harden. Here's the three. Second chance shot. Outside, Drexler. Malone. Passes it to Olajuwon. And there's the shot.
Can you dig it?